Hello, this is Rob, owner of Stretch Therapy Vancouver. I specialize in PNF stretching to get you results. Now we're going to think about the front of the neck. These muscles here, these called sternocleidomastoid muscles. Now, if these muscles are tight, it can cause a facial cranial shift. It can even lead to migraines. It can cause forward head posture, cause pain in the back of the neck. Now, I have a new stretch I want to show you. And we're going to talk about the contract and relax of PNF stretching. Now, these contractions, what it does is helps trigger the stretch reflex for these muscles to lengthen. So what we do is we shorten the muscle, we contract the muscle. After contraction, we relax the muscle and turn deeper into the stretch. Just like a deep tissue massage, you've gone through a deep tissue massage, the practitioner places their thumb or their elbow on that muscle contracts, you breathe, and that muscle lengthens. So I'm showing you how to do that yourself, plus strengthen these tight muscles. So what we're going to do is you're going to turn your head as far as you can. You're going to find your stretch barrier. And we're going to think about these muscles right here. Now, what you're going to do is you'll place one hand behind the head, other hand in front of the head on top of the ear. So on both sides, your hands are in top of the ear. You're turning your head as far as you can. Now, if this is a powerful enough stretch for you, you can just hold that position. You practice what's called the hold relax technique, which is very common for stretches. You hold a position, focus on that circular breathing, working your way up to 30 seconds, 1 minute per side, and you can repeat that very often. Now, the contractions, what you're going to think about doing is turning your head out of stretch. You're thinking about turning your head forward, but support the head so you don't move out of the stretch, because that'll actually cause those muscles to shorten. After contraction, breathe out, turn your head further in the direction of the stretch. I recommend low intensity contractions for our neck, 5% tops. So I'll show you what that looks like. I'm turning my head as far as I can, stretching out this muscle right here. I'm placing one hand behind the head above the ear, other hand on the front of the head above the ear to support my head in this position, not to twist my head, but to support my head. The contractions, I'm rotating my head forward very lightly from 6, 5, always breathing, 4, 3, 2, and 1. No more turning forward. I'm relaxing my head and neck. As I breathe out, I can now turn my head further into the stretch like an owl. When I'm all done, I can take that support off. I can even push my head forward. Now, I would do at least 2 or 3 contractions in that position and then switch it up other side. But for time's sake for this video, I'll just do the one. Now I'm going to show you the other side. So I'm turning my head as far as I can. I'm taking the opposite hand behind the head above the ear. Same side, in front of the head, above the ear. Now I'm stretching right here. I'm going to think about turning that way. So I'm turning my head forward, but not letting my head move forward as I breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big exhale. I'm relaxing my head and neck. As I breathe out with relaxed neck, I'm turning my head further into the stretch, establishing a new stretch point. When I'm all done, I can take that support off. I can push my head forward. And of course, I would generally do 2 or 3 contractions on that side. Let me know how you like that. Let me know if you need any help. Group stretch therapy classes are available in Vancouver, plus one-on-one stretch therapy classes right here at 909 West Broadway. Visit stretchtherapyvancouver.com. Have a great day.